Welcome to Offbeat Headlines, where you get the news that you're not going to see on the front page. Someone's got sheet metal and lots of time on their hands and quite catchy phrases to get your attention to drive better. Boulder police are investigating the appearance of several unauthorized traffic signs with explicit safety messages such as "Don't kill any kids today" and "Slow the f*** down." The signs, which were professionally designed and large in size, were first spotted along 28th Street, a busy corridor known for its high number of crashes. After reports of the sign came into the city, workers quickly removed them. Boulder police have confirmed that they have no suspects at this time in connection to this case. They also emphasized that the effort into creating these signs were very well done, and whomever made them went to a lot of trouble. While city officials acknowledge the intention behind the signs, they also stress that illegal methods are not the way to address safety concerns. Colorado's Transportation Department is also grappling with fake license plates, some of which were designed to evade automated toll cameras. As Boulder authorities continue to investigate, one question remains: who made these rogue street signs? Orcas are wearing salmon hats again. That's right, orcas are so fashionable. This past October, an orca named Blackberry was spotted off the coast of Washington, sporting his salmon hat. Yep, Stephanie Raymond from the Orca Network said, "We've seen this in the past, but why do they do it? No one really knows. It's kind of like a trend, just like how we, as humans, have fashion fads." This look was last seen in 1987, when southern resident orcas were spotted sporting dead salmon as an accessory of choice. Could this be a playful social behavior, or maybe these orcas are ahead of their fashion trend times? Who knows? No one knows for sure. While experts aren't calling this season's new fad just yet, it's definitely getting people talking, and the internet is having a field day with memes and excitement over these cute, fishy hats. Dogs and cats have a higher risk of cocaine exposure lately? How is this happening? And in this economy? A new study is raising concerns about the increasing number of cats and dogs exposed to cocaine in the U.S. since 2019. Reports of accidental exposure have surged 52% in cats and 39% in dogs. Researchers from the University of North Carolina have collected data from the Pet Poison Hotline and have tracked exposures from 2019 to 2023. In total, they have looked at 63 cats and 433 dogs that have reported to being exposed to cocaine or some other illicit drug, methamphetamines. Ooh. If your pet is exposed to even a small amount of cocaine or any illicit drug, it can be toxic or fatal for your pets. So make sure that you take action immediately. And why is this on the rise? It looks like more families are adding pets to their households. And if you suspect any of this is going on, seek care immediately. Researchers advise that pet owners should keep their drugs safely out of reach and to protect their furry friends. And let's not forget about the little kids too. Make sure you keep your drugs away from everybody, or just don't do them at all. A burglar made headlines in Wales for breaking into a woman's home, and instead of making a quick getaway, he decided to do a little house cleaning. Damien, 36, who was in a woman's house while she was at work, and in a strange twist, instead of a smash and grab, he helped himself to a meal and a glass of wine. He also tackled her laundry, hung up her clothes on the line, tidied up the entire place, rearranged her garden pots, and even filled up the bird feeders. And before he left a note that said, "Don't worry, be happy, eat up and scratch." What does that even mean? I don't even know. Before they knew it, the victim's neighbor spotted him the victim's neighbor spotted the man and called the police. And 2 weeks later, Damien was in Newport at a vacation home while he once again helped himself to food, washed his clothes, and made himself at home in the victim's summer home. This made him However, this time security cameras were in place and the victim saw the crime unfold live on their phone while they were stuck in traffic. Once they arrived, they also confronted him, and the police arrived shortly thereafter, arresting him. After all that tidying and wine drinking, Damien was sentenced to 22 months in prison for burglary, and the judge had some stern words saying, "You pose a significant risk to the public. So quit drinking up people's wine and cleaning their homes, buddy." What is the deal with guys lately? They're just breaking and entering to clean up places. It's so odd. So watch out for cleaning burglars. Our next story is coming out of New York. A community project in Brooklyn was brought to a sudden end, leaving many neighbors heartbroken. This past summer, a leaky fire hydrant had made the perfect Goldfish Aquarium in the Bedford-Stuyvesant community. The little Bed-Stuy Aquarium was formed this summer when locals filled in the little puddle with lots of cute little goldfish. The site quickly was becoming a beloved hangout and drawing both residents and tourists alike. Unfortunately, the city's Department of Environmental Protection stepped in, citing safety concerns, stating that the leaky fire hydrant needed repairs. With winter approaching, they filled in the little mini aquarium and placed the remaining goldfish into a bucket. While some locals hope that the aquarium can be relocated, others were still mourning the loss of their late-night hangout spot. The Department of Environmental Protection says that they're working with the community to find a new location. We sure hope so. Who got the goldfish? Thanks for sticking around with me on Offbeat Headlines with Brett, and I can't wait to see you in next week's episode. Thanks, guys. Bye.